So today, today I'm gonna review the Festool shopvac, the model CT Midi 1. I had it for about maybe a month now, and when I get it, I did not have the cyclone go with it. I have my own cyclone system. I call it a system, but actually it's just a bucket from Home Depot's and then the cyclone on top of it. It's like a $25, $30 dust separation from Home Depot. It worked pretty well, but carry it around the house and then do the vacuum is a little bit hassle. So I decided to go with the cyclone system. Come with a Festool, so you can stack on top of your shop vac. It nice and clean. The hose connections look pretty nice, clean. You can roll it around the house without any problem. So the reason I'm getting the cyclone because I got a 15 model. So the dust filter, the back is pretty small, and when you do vacuuming these kind of stuff or the drywall cutting, and then I do woodworking as well, so the dust bag is filled up pretty quick. So I decided to go with the cyclone. Everything is gonna, the 99.5% of the dust will go into this cyclone first before it go to your filter. It did a pretty good job. All you have to do is just empty that bucket, and then your filter. You don't have to change that often, So it's overall it's pretty cool. It's good. The noise level it's a lot better than the rigid shop vac that I had for almost 10 years. The suction they set 130 CFM, but I go through the cyclone system, so it will reduce maybe 5-10% of the suction. But for me, it's still really strong. 130 CFM with the cyclone on top of it. The model that I bought is have Bluetooth built into here. Okay, but it does not come with the remote, so I have to purchase the remote separately, which is a little tiny thing here that you can just press the button and then it'll start the vacuum on for you. Also, you got a little plug just right here. When you plug in your power tools here, and then when you trigger turn on the power tool, the vacuum will trigger as well. So you don't have to using that button, when you plug in your power tool here at this outlet right here. Okay. Overall, instructions good. It looked nice and clean. Everything in one module. It's pretty tall. It up to here. So this is my just like the shop vacuum kit only, but the vacuum itself is up to here. The cyclone is here, and I'm adding a little box for my shop vacuum kit. So overall, happy with the purchase. It's a pretty good system. It does what I need. Exactly. So. And one thing I forgot to mention about this system is it has a HEPA filter on the sides here, which is, it will capture all the fine dust from whatever the job that you're doing. I do woodworking, so there's a lot of fine dust coming out to the environment again if you're using just a regular shop vac. But this machine, it have a HEPA filter, which is, it will capture, I don't know how many percent, maybe 99.9% of the fire dust coming out. So it won't send the fire dust back to the environment. That's just really good. Something that you don't usually see with your naked eye. The fire dust coming out is something like 3 microns, something like that. I don't think 3-5 microns. I don't think you will be able to see that. But if you are using a regular shop vac, the vacuum will send those fire dirt, out back to the environment, which is not good, And then this system, it will capture those fighters for you, 99 something percent. So it's just better, you know. So that's one of the reasons I'm getting the shop vac with the HEPA filter. It capture the fire dust, which is you don't see.